out there. Can anybody hear me? It's your boy Davo, and I'm back in a brand new kitchen. It's white. But we're here with another episode of Dishin with Davo. But guess what? I'm not alone. A lot of you who watch me, you guys know I've met this person in California, and we are a riot together. So please welcome my co-host tonight, Kim. Come on down. Twerk it, do it, work it, get it, shake it. Children
Of the corn.
They are bad.
Of the corn.
This is not a PG-13 show, probably. The mouths of us together, they're rated R. We curse. It's late at night. It's 11:19. So this is an adult show. If your parents let you listen to cursing, come on in.
Welcome.
Otherwise, get the fuck out.
Leave.
Get out. Right now. It's the end of you and me. It's too late.
And I can't wait
For you to be gone.
you to be gone.
'Cause I know.
I don't know. What's after that?
We got great news for you guys, but you gotta stick around to the end of the video. For those of you who love to see us together, you're gonna wanna hear this news, so stick around to the end. Look up, Marlon, say cheese. We're brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a house. My keys, singing, you were my keys are. All right.
Sorry.
So, you guys know, Dishin with Davo, we cook up a little dish. I'm actually making something I've never made before. We got a sous chef. I don't know if she can cook it now, but hopefully she can sous, whatever that means. That's a chef. And you also know we drank and we dish. And tonight's topic is, it's a motherfucking cure.
Cure.
Now,
Cure.
you better remix. We're coming from two different perspectives tonight. I watched the show and been watching.
Been watching.
This bitch knows nothing.
Nothing.
No. She's seen the episode of 3. Did she pay attention?
4.
No, she fell asleep. So, I'm going to give things as it is, my opinion, and then we'll see her opinion as an outsider looking in. So there's 2 things we got to do before we begin. First, got to wash our hands.
Bitch, I just washed mine in the bathroom, but okay.
We're gonna wash them again.
Okay.
Actually, maybe we should make the drinks first, because that's the second thing.
But you gotta wash your hands and then touch the
With
drink.
the
so
drink,
you gotta
because the
wash.
glass, you don't really put.
Oh, it's your show. It's your show.
I forget which way I haven't done Dish with Dave in so long, I don't remember. Let's wash our hands.
All right. Ladies first.
As they say, godliness is next to cleanliness.
That's true.
And we love the Lord.
Hence why you got on all white. Okay.
I'm an angel. Not in disguise, like Brandy said. That's Monica.
Oh, fuck.
It's Monica.
Not her.
Okay. All right. Bam, bam, boom.
Inside of you. Oh, bitch.
Kim, what are we starting off? What are we starting at? She's gotten to the pistachios, people. You're gonna see this all night.
I have an obsession.
What are we drinking tonight, Kim?
I think we're gonna do. Let's start with the Sauvignon Mignon Blanc. We'll start there.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we'll finish up. Oh,
We're not making another glass.
dang, put no weight
I'm
in
not
no
doing no
dishes.
dishes. Okay.
We're not doing no dishes.
Shocked to see we started a little earlier than usual.
Had some auditions to film.
That's our business, though.
Uh,
So now as we make the drinks, tonight what we're going to be cooking. Again, I just saw this thing on, either I saw it on Facebook or my cousin gave it to me. It's called,
Let them know. Drum roll.
it's called Cajun shrimp lasagna roll-ups, okay?
How you gonna do that? Ooh,
Look into that.
not a mess. I'm sorry.
Right, now, what we need for this, the recipe calls for tablespoon of olive oil. I've got extra virgin because you know how I am. 1 cup diced Adula sausage. But y'all know as black people, we don't really measure stuff. So I just cut. I cut a bunch of sausage.
Okay, good. Okay.
1 medium onion dice. My sous chef, she took.
Let's see. Maybe it was empty.
What's going on there?
Oh.
My sous chef, she diced up some onions for us, okay?
Yeah, sure.
One got stuck on my finger.
Mm-hmm.
3 garlic cloves minced. We had an argument about this. I used actually garlic cloves when I already had minced garlic in the thing, but I just wanted to go with what the recipe said. Okay? 1.5 pounds medium shrimp peeled and deveined. I don't know what deveined means, but I think they are. Okay? You love some shrimp, don't you? They big.
You didn't pull the shit out.
Yeah, they did.
You didn't get the boo boo out of that one.
That is. The boo boo is in the, you know what, I'm not doing this with you.
Sorry about that. Because you did
14.5 ounce can petite diced tomatoes drained. 2 teaspoons Cajun seasoning. Now I got 2. Which one do you think we should use, friend? What should we do? Should we do? Where the new one I put? Reach back there. Which one should we do? Both.
I never had that one.
Just as the
I
one I
got the
think.
next shit cancel that one.
Just
Cajun choice.
go with this one.
Boom.
Sorry, Tony. Chachugus.
Don't be sorry. Be
Ow.
careful. Name
You
that
know
movie.
somebody told me that at karaoke. I almost.
Don't be
pushed them
sorry.
in
Be
their mouth.
careful. Who the fuck said
Because
that?
I had said sorry, and it was like, because I spilled a drink on her. A girl danced on me and she bumped me, and my drink went onto her, and then I was like, oh man, dang, I'm sorry. You know, I'm nice at karaoke.
Right.
He's like, don't be sorry, be careful.
Should have beat his ass.
Should have, but man, we cool.
Well, sorry, we're friends now.
We cool. We cool.
Yeah,
We cool.
let them know we ain't friends.
3/4 cup cottage cheese or ricotta cheese. Now, the last time I made lasagna, I had some ricotta cheese, but I didn't know if it was 3/4 cup, so I bought another. I don't think I ever do cottage cheese. I was like, I'm gonna do ricotta. I don't think I do cottage cheese.
Renata.
Renata ricotta. Renegade. 1/4 cup butter. Thanks to Kim, I used to never have butter because she uses a lot when she cooks.
I'm vegan stuff.
Oh, I can't believe it's not butter. But we got some good.
Reached last night. Sorry,
I just bought this, you guys.
we cooked last night. Things got out of hand.
It was a mistake.
This is a mistake.
Okay. 1/4 cup all-purpose flour. This is where my bitch comes in because ever since I moved to California,
I need that. I'm not wasting
I never bought flour. And I wasn't gonna buy it just for 1/4 cup for a recipe. So my bitch came through and I forgot where I put, oh my God. 1/4 cup flour. 2 cups milk. Now this might be where I messed up because I only do fat-free milk.
Bitch,
So it's skim milk.
why in the motherfucker did you get skim milk?
Because I don't want the fat.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not pulling that out right now because that needs to stay cold. I probably shouldn't pull the cheese out either. And then we got 1.5 cups shredded sharp cheddar cheese. I just bought the bag. I don't know how many cups it is. I don't care.
Figured out.
8 lasagna noodles cooked and drained.
We got
I
that
probably
shit.
should have started that off.
Fuck.
already.
I thought it was already pre-cooked. I'm getting the pistachio.
Okay, can you get the pan to stop the noodles?
Yeah,
so
because
they
I'm getting out of hand with the pistachios.
You and the pistachios, okay. All right, and then we got 1 cup shredded pepper jack cheese. I could not find shredded pepper jack cheese, so I actually got like the little square ones, and we just gonna rip it apart, and hopefully it'll work out the way it is. So that's the ingredients. Maybe I'll post the whole thing in the description caption thing. Anywho, now it's time to get started.
First things
But
first.
before we do, you guys know I love a drinking game. So every time you hear us say the words Issa, take a drink. Because we love Issa.
Ding.
Clink. I'm But I was loving Molly this season. But we're going to get into that. All right, let's start this recipe. Let's get it going. First, okay, they want to do the sausage first, but I feel like the noodles should be going while we do the other stuff.
For sure.
For sure. For sure. Where is the pan to...
As long as you know what you're doing.
Scooch. Scoochy, scoochy. Ow. Hold on, y'all. We coming. We'll be back. Okay. I never boiled it. I always thought the oven ready, guys, so this is going to be new.
Oh, you been looking at bodies?
Yeah.
Okay, it's alright.
And you know what? In cooking class, I learned that you should, you know, most people, like when you make spaghetti and stuff, people put oil in the thing. They say you shouldn't do that. Because when you do that, it makes it slicker, but you want your pasta to stick to the noodles. So to make the sauce stick to the noodles, you don't put olive oil in.
Get out!
Yeah, so I never do that. Now I do put the little salt in there.
Get fancy schmancy.
You know, I try to do a little salt pinkies up. Alright. Let's get it. I know I'm bougie, so I do the pink Himalayan salt, just a little. All right. First step: heat olive oil over medium-high heat in large non-stick skillet. Add sausage and onion and cook until. Did you pass gas? This thing's going on. Until sausage is brown and onions and stuff. Okay, so chef, get to like. Come on now. Come on. Oh, we got that. Get some olive oil going in that bad boy. More. Okay, great. And then add sausage and onion, and we're gonna cook until
Sausage and onion. I'm gonna wait till this heat. I'm gonna let this heat.
Yeah, it's say let it heat. So while we do that, let's get into insecure. First, we start off with the foreshadowing that Molly and Issa fell out, and it's like, oh, who done fluffed up now? Who did it? Who messed up? And who is she talking to on the phone saying her and Molly don't mess up? Then they rewind it on back. And we start off with Molly and Issa doing Self-Care Sunday. That's something we should start doing. We should get together. I think they did yoga. They smoke weed. I'm not going to smoke weed. But nice. We get together. We could drink, you know, take care of us, check in.
Yeah.
Because this everyday thing together, it's got to stop at some point.
Over him.
If you know what she knows.
Right. If you don't, you don't.
Okay. And everything was cool. Everything was fine, right? But see, what had happened was, Issa, she decided to elevate her life. She left her job in the previous season. She decided she wanted to throw a block party for black people in the Inglewood community, in the Los Angeles community, but it was going to happen in Inglewood. So Issa decides to, you know, boss up. But she started to get help, and this happened in the previous season, from this girl named Condoleezza. Congo Republic. I don't know what her name is. Turns out, Condolo is dating Issa's ex. But Issa don't know yet. You want to know how they met? Molly and Issa have another friend named you know Tiffany, the pregnant bitch. She had a baby shower.
Right.
Lawrence went. Lawrence met Condola because Condola knew Tiffany. So Tiffany knew these two went out on a date, but never told Issa. What's your thoughts on that?
She showed the fuck did know, and that's some snake shit.
Even though she said, oh, you talking about that person from that one date that I thought meant nothing. Do you think, would you tell your friend if another friend went on one date with, and you didn't think
a guy or a girl? Whose perspective are you talking about?
You the girl. You the girlfriend who knows.
I'm the friend.
Yeah. But technically you're friends with both of them too, so.
If my friend went out with.
Your friend went out with your other friend's ex.
Right. My friend went out with my other friend's ex.
One time and thought it was nothing. Do you tell or do you not tell?
Out of pocket. I'm not gonna play the role like, you know. But it also depends how close we are.
They're close. Tiffany and Issa went to college together. And
then she was out of pocket.
I definitely feel like you should have gave her head like, my girl Condola went out with Lawrence. Probably nothing happened. I agree.
She should have spoken.
I agree. But Issa seemed like it caught her in surprise in the moment. But think she got over it.
See.
However, she didn't do it that with Molly, but we'll get back into that later.
Right.
Anywho. My mask. Y'all, the grocery store gave us these little baby masks. Had us dying.
Literally.
All right. So as the show go on, Issa is actually, not only is she doubting herself about throwing the block party because she's never done something like this, she's going to like these stores. Now, I don't know what type of stores these are because I'm not an LA person, where she's like exchanging clothes. So she can have something new and different to wear every time she meets with Condola. So to me, I feel like you were trying to change who you were. You were playing a role like, Condola got, no, Condola. You playing a role like Condola got it, Condola can dress, you were acting like you was being somebody you're not.
Yeah.
So I got a problem with that.
100%.
And it's just like, even through that time and you're dining, first of all, Molly's in the store while you changing your clothes up. Like, she accepts you for who you are. But while you're doubting yourself, Molly was the main one there, like, girl, stop doubting yourself. You got this. You can do this. You are that bitch.
Exactly.
So I ride for Molly, but apparently the people is upset with Molly. They call her selfish. They say she's narcissistic. But I guess we got to get into that later.
Can I season this or what?
Baby, we do not season stuff. We don't just follow that bullshit.
Oh, bitch, I'm about to say.
Bitch, you know what the ingredients are. You know what the ingredients are. You know, man, you know. Come on, man. Don't do that. I actually should have threw some green peppers in there, bitch.
This whole time.
I got some. Can you cut my face?
Oh, it's on me to go.
You the sous chef.
Get it out.
Y'all sous.
Get it out.
You just want the green or you want all other colors?
Get them all out.
Which ones you want?
Get them out. Get it out.
Hi.
Politician, your beautician.
Ah!
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like we done said Easter a couple times and we didn't drink. But that's for the people to drink.
Oh, shit.
That's for the people to drink. But I know I just said it just now, so.
That was supposed to be good. Oh, I'm sorry.
There you go. Always make everything hot.
I could barely splashes.
Are you great? Do y'all see how much cayenne she just put in that motherfucker?
Thank God.
Right. No. When I got a sous chef, I just let them do them. I don't.
Thank you.
You know, I don't want to be a dictator like. We're not gonna talk about the
Actually, since I'm
president.
doing this, you just cut them up and just.
Why I gotta do this shit?
If people want to see what.
This is red. These are two red ones, right? That's not orange. The two red ones?
Yeah, that's too red, bitch.
Oh. Why they give me an orange one? Why would they give me two red and a yellow? Fuck them. Fucking Aldi.
Yeah, forget that one.
Look. Alright. So, you know, Molly's there boosting her up like, you got this, girl. You don't doubt yourself. Okay. Now, Easter throws, it's not the block party, but it's like a party to get vendors to support the block party. Okay. Guess who the last one to be? Like, well, we done skip some things. So during this time, Molly is dating this new guy. He's actually Asian. But through the other seasons, Molly has all been about, like, black man, black man, black man. So she's giving something new a try. And you can tell she's really liking him because they were driving to Issa's little party one night. And she asked him, like, you want to hang out or something or do something? And he was like, oh, I already got a plan. And that's when she was like, oh, are you still seeing other people? And he was like, yeah.
Davo, are you serious? You got the front one on and not the back. You're going to do it for the people, do it right.
Sorry, y'all.
Are you serious?
I've been drinking.
Me
I've been
too.
drinking. I get filthy when that liquor get it to me. I've been thinking. Can't keep my hands on your body, baby. I want you. Nah, nah. This is why my shit go on for 2 hours, because I can't stay focused. When she finds out Andrew kept it real, I love Andrew. Andrew was cool as fuck. He kept it honest as fuck. So he was like, yeah, like we never put a thing on it. Like, aren't you dating people too? She tried to play the role like, oh yeah, no, we good. Like, yeah, of course I'm saying. Nah, she was feeling some type of way. So when she was at Easter's party, first of all, things got out of control at Easter's party. And one of the best scenes was Easter's brother DJing. Because it was supposed to be classy. Like, you trying to get vendors, like you got classy people there. Out of nowhere, the brother as the DJ play. All my ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't quit. Child, things got a little nasty for a little second. But that's when Issa made this speech, right? Now, mind you, like I said, during this time, Issa been doubting herself. She do this speech and she thanks and says, all of this wouldn't be possible without. And she says, Condola. And I'm like, why wouldn't you thank your best bitch, Molly, who been there for you? Molly ain't tell you to go to no consignment stores and dress differently for you. Like, you ain't give Molly no shine. Even after that, Molly stays at the block party to help clean up. And then kind of also because she was kind of like she didn't want to really fool with Andrew too much after he said he was dating other people. But like she stayed, she had cleaned up. Like that is a motherfucking friend to me. I feel like Molly had Issa's back the whole time.
Did she go?
Did you hear what I was just saying?
Say it again.
I can't.
Oh, never
The
mind.
show gonna be longer than what it's supposed to be.
Okay, you're right.
Mm.
What
we supposed to do after that, Brian?
Come on, you gotta cut up fast. So this shit gonna be done.
Oh,
We're gonna
shit.
put this shit in here.
Damn, you right.
Yeah, I know, right.
Hey, y'all.
Can't remember.
We chopping.
Uh-huh.
We chopping. Get y'all drinks, get y'all a snack. Come into the room. Ain't that what Tabitha say? Come into the room.
Is that what she said?
Oh, no, it's a song she sang. Jesus is my doctor. Writes upon my scriptures.
Okay, Tabitha.
I love Tabitha. Right. So, okay. So basically, like I was saying, so Molly was always boosting Issa up, like, you got this. But Issa gave this speech at the party for the vendors,
Right.
and she said, I want to just thank, without Condola, none of this would be possible.
Oh, but she didn't mention Molly.
Didn't mention Molly at all. And at this point, this is when Molly just found out. She just found out from their other mutual friends that Issa found out Condola was dating Lauren. So she like, man, you working with this bitch. Like, isn't that weird? Isn't that... From people I talk to, they find it weird that Molly found it weird that Issa was dealing. But I'm like, no, that's some real ass shit. If you was messing with a bitch who was dealing with your ex who you really loved and cared for, I would be like, and that's not weird to you. That's not awkward that you dealing with.
Right.
But I guess people feel like Molly should have minded her business. But I'm like, that's Issa's
No,
best friend.
exactly,
And if we gonna keep it 100, that is a weird situation.
It's weird as fuck. Right.
But I get it. You want to do your block party, so and you know Condola got connections. So
what you gonna do?
gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta play that role. But that is an honest question that you asked. So, but anyway, like I was saying, Molly still, even after that, even after she got, what's the word I'm looking for? Not slice. She got Issa played her and only thanked Condola. Damn, we need more some green ones.
Yeah.
She stayed by and helped her clean up and all of that stuff for her block party.
Still did it.
All right. So as time go on, as time went on, it was like Issa no longer had time for Molly. She was, which you get it, you trying to put your block together, thing together.
Right.
But Molly felt like she was going through some real shit and needed to talk to her friend.
Yep.
And her friend was there. And then the one time, it was this one episode, they were supposed to have lunch together. Before they was having lunch, Gondola and Issa were meeting up. And so by the time Molly got there, Issa was like, oh no girl, you don't have to leave, just stay. When Molly already told her I need to talk to you. And I'm like, you don't, if I say I need to talk to you, don't you invite no third party I don't know.
Bitch.
And I'm feeling some type of way because she talking to your ex-person.
Wait, was this at the block party? Where was this?
This was no, block party hasn't happened yet. This is after the party for the investors and whatnot.
Oh, so
And-
okay.
Yeah, and Molly was going through shit that she really wanted to talk to her best friend about.
Shit, exactly.
Why would you invite somebody, and she told you that, why would you invite somebody else to lunch when
Right.
I'm saying I need to talk to you?
Bitch, okay.
Yeah.
So Issa invited Condoleezza, right?
She told her basically don't leave, stay. And Condoleezza was like, Condoleezza, just like, no, I can leave. And Issa's like, no, girl, all we're gonna do is talk and you can just sit there and listen. Like, no.
Right.
When I want to talk to my friend, I don't need no third party because I don't know you, I don't fuck with you like that. And I definitely don't want your opinion. I don't know.
Don't bring no other bitch around. I'm trying to tell you what the fuck
That's
going
all
on.
I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying, bitch? Alright.
What's the next step? Because we sure enough only looked at the goddamn sausage. Onions.
I think your the water for these noodles is ready.
Is it boiling? Ooh, it looks, oh, y'all. I gotta show y'all these colors. Make sure your food has colors.
This shit is still, you know what?
Bitch.
I'm done. And this one.
Bitch.
Get
You the spoon to break it
It's
up.
not working.
Look at
You
this
gotta
shit.
get that one. You know what? Oh.
Hold on, y'all know how to do. I'm gonna get my phone and I'm gonna add it in on the video. Hold on, real quick. Wait a minute, man. They watching you, man. Show them how to do.
We're gonna add that in.
Mm-hmm. Look at these colors. Get into it. Get into it. Get into it. All right. All right. Let me see the next thing. Oh, add garlic, shrimp, diced tomatoes, and Cajun seasoning, and cook until shrimp just turn pink. We don't want to overcook them because you know they go in the oven as well. So as soon as they turn pink, you're gonna stop. They will cook more. Oh, and that's it. That's what the basic says. So, add garlic. Oh, just throw it in there like that, baby.
Glad we got this in water.
Diced tomatoes. So, okay. So, but things started to get weird between Issa. When Molly started feeling like Issa never had time for her, whatnot. Mm-hmm. And one of the things that really put a dent in their relationship, I think it was when they went hiking. Or was in the grocery store? One of the things. Basically, Issa said to Molly, she made this comment, she was like, she started to say something, Molly was like, no, say it, I want to hear it.
Yeah.
And Molly was wrong with this. If you say you want to hear something, don't take to heart with somebody, like, receive it. Mm-hmm. And Issa was like, damn girl, like, your life is so messy. Sometimes I don't think you want to be happy.
Right.
Like, you look for the messy stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Molly's response was like, bitch, you got some nerve. Your life is the messiest one of them all.
Stop.
And I'm like, that's not, you don't do that. Even if Issa's life is messy, which it is. Issa. Mm. You don't throw that back in your friend's face when they're giving you advice. The what? Lasagna, y'all. I love it. My sous chef, she comes up with her own language. Or
I just put his can in, huh?
pour that in. The Cajun seasoning. Which one did we say we was going with? Where'd it go?
Back up.
Oh.
And the shrimp, right?
And shrimp. Get them some shrimp.
I got it. Thank you.
I got it. Just, you know. Thank you because I get to talk while you cook. You have to make sure all the tails is taken. Put a little more Cajun on the phone.
I can just put the Cajun in there. I'm just
Drain off any excess liquid and stir in cottage cheese. Oh, so let that cook till it's pink and then you do the ricotta cheese.
Right.
So, you know, I blame Molly for that. I say, Molly, you're supposed to just accept and receive, you know, what your friend is saying when you ask her for that. But it really had Molly think, like, so now she started operating different, like, maybe I do. Like, let me.
Oh.
So from there, it was just like, every little thing Issa said kind of hit Molly in a different way. Like, damn, like, you already fucked me up once. I'm trying to change and show that I don't want it to be messy. But things went up. So then, I remember there was a scene. Sorry, y'all know, it's been like, what, 2 weeks since the finale, and I barely can remember all the episodes. So then there was a scene of them two in the grocery store. It was a Thanksgiving scene. Molly and Issa. And things really hit the fan because some comment was said, I think Issa said something. And then again, Molly was like, Molly said something back and Issa threw in her face that Molly just got out of like this.
Oh.
Molly was in an open relationship with a friend who was married to another friend of theirs.
Bitch.
But you know, she just wanted a man and sex, so she went with it.
She did what she had to do.
But my thing is, Issa, you was okay with it when it was happening, so don't throw it in her face like
right,
you're
exactly.
taking a shot.
Right now, all of a sudden, it's okay.
But that was the fun thing about their relationship. They both was like, bitch, why was that necessary? And they was like, well, bitch, you just came for me. I was like, yeah, because I felt like you was coming for me. So they both do. They took shots at each other.
They tried.
But that's not the thing to do in friendship. You do not take a shot because you feel like your other friend takes a shot. But, you know, we are imperfect humans, so that's sometimes what happens. Kim takes shots for me all the time. That was a shot. So, but they was like, you know what, do we need to talk? Molly said, you need to talk about this? And Issa was like, yeah. Or maybe one of them said.
Yeah.
And they was, so Issa was supposed to come to Molly's family's house for Thanksgiving like they do every year. And they was going to talk, doing what they call pie time. Did Issa show up?
She snaked her.
Snaked her.
You lying.
And why? never explained, no reason ever.
What?
She's just like, hey girl, can I? Because in that episode, she went to go to her family's place for Thanksgiving. Her mama and the man her mom was dealing with had to go to the hospital because he fell and tripped or some shit. So her and her brother went to this little Mexican restaurant. They had a good time. And then after that, she was supposed to go to Molly's, and she never did. So once again, I'm like, Molly is telling you, I need to talk to you. I got shit going on. I want to talk to my friend. And you're just blowing her off. But you're not doing that to Gondola.
Condoleezza.
And as a matter of fact, during this time, Gondola and Lawrence, Issa's ex, they had an issue that episode.
What?
And so Gondola started ghosting Issa. Issa was texting her, calling her, nothing. So you did all of this and changed your life for a bitch who's now playing you.
What?
Over your bitch, how did a piece of spinach get in that motherfucker?
Oh, put the spoon in there trying to get just, you know.
Alright, it's cool. I think I'm only supposed to use 8 things, it says.
Isn't that what it said?
I think it says it. I'm
This
about to go the
smells-
whole box of
Y'all, this smells superb.
superb, baby. Sorry, y'all know normally I memorize the recipe or just go by what I do, but I really want to get this right, so. Now what the? Okay, the instructions said 8 cups. Okay, got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This looks superb.
7. Are they gonna like get smaller up and get
Yeah, you should
Okay.
probably supposed to put more water in it. I was gonna say it, but
more water? You think so?
so it could cook a little higher, but whatever.
Oh no. Hopefully it works. We'll use this one with the hot. Okay. So, back to these pieces. Alright, so Condoleezza stopped ghosting Issa. During this time, Molly and her relationship seems to be working out just great. Condoleezza and Lawrence fall out. Oh, you wanna know what they fall out for? So at the Thanksgiving episode, Lawrence went to Condoleezza's Friendsgiving thing. Which I never understood that Friendsgiving shit. Who started that? And one of Condoleezza's friends was talking to Lawrence and was like, oh, I'm so glad you found her. You just what she need, like a good, basically a good fuck buddy. Like you're just a good time for her. Because apparently Condoleezza was married already. And had a divorce. And so it's like, you're just a good time. So Lawrence started taking that like, is that like, I'm invested in this. And Condoleezza made a comment like, did she say she don't want kids? Or did she say she don't want to get married again? So he took that as she don't want to have kids, she don't want to get married again, but that's what Lawrence is like. So, you know, my man Lawrence, he brings that to light. Like, you know, I'm learning a lot about you. Like, I didn't know this. But it brings up the question of exes and if you still got something for me. Condoleezza was like, if anything, I should be the one more worried about, you know, an ex. And Lawrence was like, what are you talking about? And thank God she did it, because that's how we got what we got, people. Condoleezza was like, you and Issa, like, would you still be, you two? And he was like, no, she cheated on me. And she was like, but what if? What if she didn't cheat on you? Would you still be with her? Mm-hmm. And that's a question I think people really need to think about that. I thought that was a good thinking. Because you're right. Like, would you still be with that person if they didn't cheat on you?
Right, yep.
And it made Lawrence think. And it made Lawrence call up Issa. And they got back together. Back together. Back and forth. Back and forth.
Back and forth.
Come on, baby girl. We miss you, Aaliyah.
We miss you, bitch. We miss you.
I miss you.
On to college.
Yeah, you went away. Straight from high school. You up and left me. We were close friends. Also lovers. Did everything for one another. Oh, we stopped.
Here
Now, but I know I gotta live and make it somehow. Come back to me. Can you hear me?
Hear me
Calling for you.
for you.
Oh, been too long and okay. All right, sorry. Those are picked, so shut that down. Oh, be right back.
You know what? Yeah, these shrimp are, you don't want them to overcook.
Right, they said this ought to be pink. Okay.
These are kind of white pink, but.
All right, so, now mind you the time that Issa's getting back with Lawrence, Issa also had old Nathan on the side who fucking ghosted her.
Oh.
But she slept with him on the Ferris wheel.
Sorry for stealing the shrimp.
You motherfucker. It's not cooked all the way, it's just barely cooked.
That's what shrimp pasta
Just
is.
taste it.
I'm good.
Oh, is it? Do it.
Mm.
We got a lot of shrimp.
Oh.
It's fine. And who else is eating it?
You gotta get that.
You better.
That's seasoning.
Oh, I forgot to say this earlier. Yes, we wash our hands. We do as best we can. But if you see us touch our faces and we don't want, shut your fucking mouth, because who's eating it? Us, not you. We're good. We don't have the Rona and we're clean as fuck.
Let them know, bitch.
Don't come in our comments with that
I did
bullshit.
that with the seasoning.
You better have.
Which is good, I ain't gonna lie.
Alright. I think they say drain the liquid though.
Don't take that liquid out.
I was about to say, girl, I was gonna say keep
Don't
the
take
juice.
that liquid.
That's that Karen's recipe.
Fuck
That's
Karen.
Karen. That is
Karen can take that shit somewhere else.
We're not racist though, Karen.
Fuck
I actually had an Aunt Karen.
I got Auntie Karen.
She passed away.
My daddy's sister's name is Karen.
Same, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not.
So it
just
ain't
white.
racist.
Yeah.
So,
I'm right.
there you
I got
go.
a shit. In a medium saucepan, melt 1/4 cup of butter. So Kim gonna do a whole cup of butter because that's
No,
how she
I
do
am.
butter. That's how she do butter. But I do.
I hope you pay attention to these things because I don't know how to.
Yeah, I just stirred it. I do have measuring cups if you want it.
What's
okay.
the directions say?
1/4, like the flour, 1/4 cup butter. But I know how you do. You don't want that, so it's fine.
What do you say to me?
What I'm saying is, do you, boo? Do you? Hold on. Which one should we use? Which one's medium?
And I gotta add butter and flour, so let's do this one.
You sure?
I don't need that big shit. If
One
this
fourth,
just for the
1/4.
sauce,
For 1/4 and 1/4, make. Do your
3/4.
math problems.
3/4,
1/4 and 1/4 makes 1/2.
2/4.
Which makes 1/2.
Is that 1/2?
2/4, yes, because it's two. So you can.
And I'm supposed to just know that?
Can you face the camera?
I'm supposed to just know that 1/4
Yeah,
1/4 is 2/4.
because the denominators are the same, so you just add the top. So
Okay.
that's 2/4,
This
and then
is 5th grade math,
but
but I
then
don't
when
remember.
it's when two numbers are the same, then you break it down. So 2/4, you know, 2 can go into 2 and 4, so then
I
it
don't
becomes
know that.
1/2.
Sorry. I don't know nothing about no math.
Just like if it was 3/6, 3 goes into both, so it'd be 1/3.
Oh, here we go. Now
It
this
would
is
be
too
one-
much. Goes into and 3 and no, it's over and done with. We're gonna use
This
this
plus
one.
3 is what?
Okay, fuck the math
You're
we're
right.
talking about.
You
We're
going
gonna do
this
this. Oh,
one.
thank you. I got it.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know how we did that.
Lot of boring math later.
We're talking about securing Issa drink. I said her name.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh, my tongue on that last string. That shit hurt.
I think I measured out already, but flour was just to make it thick, so it doesn't matter if we got too much.
So I need 1/4 cup of butter.
Butter.
What thing is that? I'm just throw that bitch in. Get it to the phone. Rinse that off.
No, you didn't! Who's eating it? Us. Alright, and now, I think I was talking about Condola and Lawrence falling out, because, yeah, she posed a question. You know which, damn, there was still some more yellow peppers I could have put. Is it too late?
No, it's not too late. The bitch is gonna cook regardless.
Should we put tops over? No, because that's going to cook it more, right? Yeah, put more. I think a top, because it keeps the heat in. So, you know, and it made Lawrence think. So he hit up Issa and was like, and that was the first time since Issa cheated, season 1, because we're not going to act like Issa ain't break up. And then Lawrence did play his part, but he ain't cheat. But anyway, we ain't going to take her back there. We just going to stick to this last season.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it got the wheels spinning. And as much, like I said, as much as Issa, when Molly asked her about it, she was like, "No, it's cool, it's great." Issa know damn well it was not cool. She
did say that.
She felt some type of way about.
She played the role.
She still loved fucking
Yep.
Lawrence, and she knows she did. And her good Judy, Molly knew too. So when she finally got the chance, Oh, Issa hung out with him all night. That was the most beautiful episode of the season.
Which episode on Ferris wheel?
That was last season, boo. And that was with Nathan. So, they hung out all night. Issa came back with, they was in an Uber, but she was playing a role. She knew she wanted to be invited up, so she was asking about his apartment and whatnot. So he's like, come check it out. Like, you trying to play my apartment, like, come check it out, right?
Right.
She go use the bathroom. He on the phone with Condola.
Condoleezza, that bitch.
That bitch. He walk in looking at her like, oh, I'm sorry, nigga. And she's like, oh, that's okay.
Condoleezza, right.
So she started walking out, and the East, I loved it. I feel like it was a real grown, like, we gotta stop pussyfooting around and say what we want in life. She turned around at that screen door and said, what if I'm not ready to go?
Oh, bitch. No, she didn't.
And Lawrence was like, what? And they did the nasty, and the fans was like, yeah, go y'all, get nasty, get busy. Should be married when you get nasty, but you know, we still cheered them on. And it was just beautiful. It was wonderful. Now, the fans were saying from that episode, they was like, Condoleezza kept hitting him up to tell him she was pregnant. Thank God, the next episode, Issa was like, you know, did you have that talk with her? Did you? He was like, yeah, it's over. We cool. So I was like, whoo, we escaped the pregnancy scare. She ain't pregnant. They just broke up. They needed closure. Blah, blah, blah. I done skipped so much. Because I done skipped about Molly and Issa fall. Oh, I said, Issa, get over here and drink. But I didn't jump, baby. I didn't jump. But I'm going to keep going with what I'm saying right now. So,
am I paid for behind the scenes? For boomerang?
You can boomerang, but you need to hurry up and come back. You can boomerang in the scenes, okay? Girl, you're supposed to put the flour in there.
Bitch, I don't have the directions. You can't tell me.
I told you the butter. Oh, okay, melt the butter. Then add flour, then cook and stir for 1 minute. Gradually whisk and milk. Oh, I got a little whisker. But y'all bent, you know what? Y'all bent my whisker, and you know what else y'all bent?
Who the fuck is y'all?
Y'all.
Bitch.
Let me show you what, and I want to know how you do this.
Show me.
How do you do this? How do you bend a tongue? How do you bend the tongue? The tongue is bent in.
Bitch, your shit was broke as fuck.
Oh, you a motherfucking lie. That thing was sticking out just like the other side was. Look at this. Look at this. They come in my shit and disrespect it every time. I've had enough. Here's a whisk, and you whisk that goddamn skim milk that you don't like. We should have thrown some chicken broth in that motherfucker. Alright. Who gonna put them peppers up? Because I don't feel like. And where did I put the packages?
My eyes are burning like a motherfucker.
From the peppers?
My eyes are burning. Come on with this.
Are they
sour?
done?
Bitch, I don't know.
Are they al dente?
They should be.
I told y'all before, al dente means soft to the touch, to the taste.
What do I do with the flour though?
You put it in there.
How much of it?
The whole thing.
Is that 1/4? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I measured it last
Okay,
time.
God,
I measured
yeah.
it.
Get that in there.
Yeah. Do that. And then gradually adding milk.
What does that mean?
Slowly. It's supposed to be 2 cups though, so let me pour
I
it.
can see what I'm saying.
Let me pour it. So like you won't pour the whole thing in there, so just. What was it, 2 cups of milk?
I don't know.
I think so. 2 cups. Maybe since it's skim milk, we should do more than 2. Ow! Because you know, skim milk is thin like water.
Yeah, this is flour, yeah.
Oh, Lord G, we gotta hurry up.
Hurry up, bitch.
Wait a minute.
Bitch, these noodles is probably done. These
You think so? Then turn them the
Oh,
fuck off, bitch. Right, gradually.
Is that how much is supposed to go into it?
The two, yeah. All right.
2
Right
cups.
there. Okay.
You ain't got me whisker first.
Excuse me. There you go. And it say bring to a simmer for a few minutes to thicken. Our shit thickened already.
This shit look like it gold.
That shit like mashed potatoes. Show the people. Show the people.
This mashed potato ass. This ain't shit but some fucking You know what?
Put some sour cream in it.
Okay.
Look at this. I'm gonna whisk it. Gradually. Add some more.
Gradually.
Add some more.
Oh, all right.
Jesus.
You know what?
You do too much. You got the things. I think they are done. All right. Now who did my milk like this?
I don't know why the fuck you got skim milk.
Why is this pressed in like that?
You just.
Why is it? I can't do this. What are pistachio nuts, guys? I can use one. I'm gonna put that on. No, I should probably call him do that shit and put the rings on. You're supposed to taste it to see if it's al dente first. So, okay, we got through the pregnancy scare through that episode. He was like, yeah, we talked, we broken up. But let's backtrack because we got to get to the fallout of Molly and Issa. So again, Issa's I didn't say her name twice. Trent.
Shit. This butter and flour ain't too bad.
Really? Just butter and flowers?
Tastes like milk to me.
Hey, then wash your hands.
No.
It's like pancake mix.
I know.
What are you talking about?
It's warm.
Yes. Okay. I think they probably could have cooked a little longer.
More.
I'm gonna put this in
more
here and put this on. Oh, right, because we didn't use it all. And
Sure, we're
remember,
supposed to use it.
you can season it too, okay?
Oh, bitch, I didn't know that.
Remember, you can season it, okay?
I didn't know that.
I read somewhere that every time you, meals that you add something into it, season it every time.
Really?
I read that.
I didn't know, because sometimes it'd be like,
Especially if something you add in is like water or some shit, it blends out your taste. So, what's the top? Hold on. What's the top for that? Is it in the jar? I need you more vocal as my co-host here.
oh, sorry about that. What do you want me to say? What are you
Just
talking about?
anything. Be like, fuck them bitches or something. I don't know.
Yeah, fuck them hoes, Condoleezza. I mean,
Oh yeah, she really don't like Condoleezza.
Condoleezza was out of pocket. She
Wait,
was out of motherfucking pocket.
What did she do that was out of pocket?
The fact that, bitch, you pregnant. Fuck that. You out of pocket for
We didn't
that.
get to that yet. We didn't get to that part.
Sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I fucked up.
But y'all already know. Like, it's been, I gave y'all 2 weeks before I did this. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I was supposed to go live with this, but I was struggling that day from a hangover.
As usual.
I couldn't go live, so.
I said what I said.
And I did what I did. You did what you did. Only we will get it in April. We was broke. My dog's so
One more
glad.
time. Bitch, you almost broke the motherfucker up. All right.
Calm down.
I gotta take my thing out. I think it's 12:57.
It's over after midnight.
Okay.
All right, so. All right. So, Condoleezza,
Right.
besides, but what did she do wrong again? We'll get to what you say about the pregnancy thing. I feel like she was wrong for just because you and Lawrence broke up. Why did you start ghosting Issa when
Right.
y'all was playing a role like, oh, we still gonna. Oh, and guess what killed me about the Confederation flag, girl?
What?
The day she finds out that's Issa's ex, and first she was weird. She goes back to Lawrence's apartment. Now, mind you, she's like, I think I'm friends with your ex. So you think Issa is a friend, not just you
So
working with her.
okay.
Condoleezza, she's like, I think I'm friends with your ex. Friend. You just, not that day, that's the day she talks to him. But the next day, after the party where she had for the vendors to do it.
Yeah.
And she thanked Condola over Molly. You take that day to go to Lawrence and fuck him. But you're saying this is your friend. To me, it would have been a thing of, you know what? I like Issa. We can't do this. But that's the day you decided to go and have sex with him.
Oh, she did.
Oh, you trifling as fuck. You're nasty. You're nasty, dirty. Girls trip. That's so great. You're nasty, dirty. Tiffany Haddish said that. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Check on my.
Like, why would you do it on the like? That's your
Yeah.
that's me and your friend. You said
Yeah,
friend.
she fucked it up.
You said
She
friend.
fucked it up. She eat it up.
You fucked it up. You eat it up.
Yeah, we miss precious.
And why are those pig feet so goddamn heavy? And you ain't make no collard greens with the pig feet. Who the fuck eats pig feet without collard greens?
So dry.
Precious,
Hmm?
I'm hungry.
Me too. I'm sorry. I'm hungry too.
It's good.
What do we do with this?
So,
This looks good.
it looks great.
It looks superb.
You're a great sous chef.
Thank you,
Okay, great. Remove sauce from heat and stir in cheddar cheese until melted.
Boom. Just cheese it.
Where the cash at?
Where
Where
the
the cheese at? Where the cheese at? Where the cheese at?
Where is it? Where's the cheese at?
Yeah,
Where's the cheese?
well, there's some right there.
Get the fucking cheese. See, nothing you trying to.
I think you're trying to.
You trying to fuck with me? You done fuck with my man. You done fuck my man. I fucked it up.
You said it right, but I ain't fuck you, man. I did everything else. I tried. Oh, shit.
Is this enough?
No, I just want you to use the rest of it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let's go, bitch.
All right.
For the pizza.
So, let's get back to Molly and Easter and their bullshit. So, the headliner for Molly's block party,
Right.
for Easter's block. Damn, y'all gonna be, if you drinking, don't drink and drive. Don't drink and drive, because we just said her name left. But I mean, she is the star of the show, the creator of the show, producer, writer, director, all that bullshit.
How much of this am I supposed to use? How much is this still say?
You were supposed to use 1.5 cup.
Perfect, because I didn't.
Did you just throw the whole?
And that's what you
I
told me.
knew we should have did the bigger pan.
That's what you told me to do. Bitch, I know what's going to do.
We can.
It's too late.
We can-
It's all right. I'm here now. Okay. I'm here now.
And
Okay,
then
it's
what's the
looking
next
good.
thing? Yeah, hell yeah. But we gotta make that melt. It's gonna melt with the heat being on? I guess so. Still. Alright. Oh shit, I should have been preheated. Preheat to what? 350 per usual. You keep putting your motherfucking fingers in the shit.
I did this on the side of the pan.
Okay, well I didn't care if you did.
Superb.
They're smaller than 7-inch will work. You don't want extra space or the filling will lose. So that's why I bought these little things. I gotta buy some baking pans, but they said, huh? Wait, I thought this is what you bought. No, where's mine? What the ones I bought?
That's what you bought.
I bought these ones too.
Oh,
Because the day you came over that one day. This is it.
yeah,
Well, good thing we left one. I thought we only used one yesterday.
Yeah, we used it for, yeah. Marshmallows. I mean,
Marshmallows, okay.
okay.
Right. So it says, if you want to try this recipe, it says to grease a casserole dish. Grease a casserole dish. I use one that is a little smaller than 9 by 3 inch. A 7 by 11 inch will work. You don't want extra space or the filling will ooze out. So, okay. By grease, do they mean just use the pan shit I
Should I
got?
put more cheese in here?
Put all the cheese in there.
You're right. Perfect.
Wait, do we need? Yeah, put all the cheese
Yeah.
in there.
What do you mean?
Because then we also gotta use the pepper. I mean, but see, the pepper jack is supposed to be shredded, so I don't know. I do have this thing, but it's not a block of pepper jack. So can you?
Bitch,
Can you
think we about
Can
to
you take the
shred
skin?
some
That's what I'm
fucking?
saying. I think we can. I think we can. If we put it all together.
It
into
might.
it.
The whole time, don't
I'm
know.
not gonna. We do ghetto shit over here, so it's
Okay.
fine. Okay. Grease the casserole dish. Spread about 1.5 cup shrimp filling on each noodle and see, so you skipping the part, so I should put the noodle down first. Because I guess since it's roll up. Because you know, actually lasagna and a regular lasagna thing, you put your meat sauce down first.
Do you?
You put your meat sauce down first and then the noodle on top of it. Then you add the ricotta cheese, another thing of meat, your shredded cheeses and stuff. Anywho, so Molly and Issa falls out because Issa.
Bitch. We'll be able to win.
I think we still got a lot more left. I'm ready for this. You're doing so great. Please give my sous chef What's the word?
Round of applause.
Because you know what to expect with Dishin with Davo. She don't watch the show, but you know, that's why she's a little more quiet, but
I'm doing what I can.
and I appreciate it.
I'm trying
The fact is that I ain't been cooking. You've been the one cooking.
I ain't gonna let the sauce is superb.
Is it?
Superb.
And you seasoned it though too, right? That's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
What did we do? Oh,
Alright, so this is done.
Okay.
Now what? I know you didn't put these back on with no water.
No. Mm-mm. I mean, they went back on the thing, but they're fine. They're fine. I really don't think they was finished all the way. Force up, entertain the people while I go. Put the fan on. Bitch!
Dumb as shit.
You need the air conditioner turned on?
I haven't seen the show, y'all. I've seen a few episodes, but
Okay, yeah, from the few you've seen, what's your thoughts on who you can remember or recall? Clearly you don't like Condola, we got that.
Condoleezza Rice.
I'm sorry, Condoleezza.
I thought you were going to that though.
No, I just said I had to spit.
Oh, bitch, you back.
Yeah.
Perfect. What's the question?
Well, from the little you've seen, what are your thoughts on the characters you can remember?
Honestly, I love Issa, obviously.
You said her name.
I think.
You said her name.
Oh, shit. I think that Molly and Issa's relationship is on ice. I was kind of rooting for Molly at first, just because she has reason. You know, you tell your friend that you want to talk to her and you don't make the time for it.
Over and over.
Over and the fuck over. That's basically saying, bitch, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So, I'll let Davo take the floor.
And keep on with the rest of whatever you feel. That's all you got. Gotcha. Okay, so Molly and Issa, we never got to when they actually fall out. So this is what happened. Goodness. So, the headliner for Issa's block party drops out. I don't know if they gave an explanation or not.
Right.
But Molly's boyfriend, Andrew, you know the Asian boy,
Right.
he works for Live Nation.
Mm-hmm.
So now, mind you, Issa, you've been putting me off on into. I want to talk to you. And you've been pushing me to the side. You call me to say, hey. When you call me, I think you're calling. Stop saying me. Mommy thinks she's calling her to talk because she started like, hey, how you doing? She's like, girl, so much has been going on. I can't believe this right now. What's the next? I don't know. I think it's actually putting the shit in the thing and then rolling it up. Grease.
Rolling it up.
Yeah, it's roll up. It's a lasagna roll up.
You know what I'm into.
If the shit don't roll, we just gonna let it lay out like lasagna. I already said that. Just roll it
I don't
up.
think that pan is big enough.
They said this is a 7. This is a less than. She said she don't use a 9x13 inch, so this was the smallest one. I could find 4 more. Okay. Spread them out. Yeah, that's it. All right, so we can start putting the noodles in here. So, Issa calls her because her headliner drops out. Bitch. So this is going to go on every noodle,
Right.
and we're going to roll it up.
And with cheese sauce. Okay.
And then the cheese sauce just goes on top. And well, they said, and then if there's any extra of this, just put it on top, and then the cheese sauce. Goes on top.
Perfect.
Oh, so that's why it's supposed to be so small. So it's not like laying the noodles out like you would do lasagna. We're rolling them up. So you want it to be. That's why it's so small.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Sorry, we ran out of booze and had to make a stop at the liquor store. But we're 2 different type of beaches. One likes a OE, although I do like a OE. I ain't gonna lie. But if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it.
Gonna do it right.
I'm gonna get a lot of
Can't fuck with that.
thought juice. Yours is thought juice too. So she likes to rinse off her aluminum.
Corona's going on. Stay safe.
You
Wash your
damn
hands.
right. You damn right.
Wash your hands.
Also, just an FYI for everybody. Kim Noel has a video on YouTube. It's called On One. She did the video in Vietnam. Go check it out. It's amazing. It's wonderful.
What would I do without Davo?
Pour up. Pour up, because we got to get to Molly and Issa's fallout. Oh, I said Issa, we got to drink.
Oh, shit.
I just said it twice because I said her name. Y'all is drunk. If y'all out there actually playing this drinking game, y'all are drunk. Because I should have said, like, use Molly or Tiffany or Kelly or somebody's name. All right. So we're at the point where our oven is preset. Or is it preset when it's hit the mark? Or is it preset when you're waiting for it to hit the mark? Our oven is ready. But
Yep,
I'm saying, if
it's
it's it's ready.
Oven's ready.
Okay.
Leave it ready.
The shrimp sauce is ready. We missed one shrimp. Y'all saw Kim eat that. Then what we gotta do is put the things in the lasagna roll, the lasagna noodles, and roll them up. So that's what we're about to do now. And while we do that, as Kim does it, I'm gonna get into why Molly and Issa fell out.
Come on, get into it.
And Kim, I need you to listen because you know you ain't watched this shit. I was about to say stuff, but I said this is a grown-up channel.
So just like a little thing and just roll this bitch up.
Wait, what? It said put the shrimp on there, roll it up. We not gonna use the cheese sauce. That is a topping. So
So like this.
Yep.
It's
And
too
roll-
much?
Oh, I don't know. They said if it fills it up, just tuck it. If it went over, just tuck it in.
Bitch, this is
And
tough.
then roll it. I know. Just do the best you can.
Bitch.
No, wait a minute. Okay, we just gonna put that shrimp on.
Oh, hell
keep
no.
rolling. No, just do it.
I put too much.
Spread it out. Spread it out.
Yeah, call a
Spread it out.
tissue because I put too much.
So Molly and Issa fell out because Issa called Molly one day. Molly thought she wanted to finally just talk because there's a lot been going on Molly's plate. And Issa hit her with the, oh yeah, girl, but my headliner fell out. Can you get Andrew, who works at Live Nation, to get this other artist? I'm like, okay, wait a minute. I'm trying to talk to you about real shit. You didn't call me about your block party stuff. Yes, as a friend, I should support you, but if I've been telling you all this time that I need to talk to you, and when you call me, I'm like, oh yeah, I need to talk, I got things to, and then you just skip over my feelings and go to what you need, you using me? Oh no, it ain't cool. It ain't cool. But what Molly was like, yeah, I'll talk to Andrew. I can't remember what happened, but something between her and Andrew happened. And she hit up Issa.
Did she?
I believe she did. I mean, Issa was like, damn, you talked to him already? Damn. Like, now, well, to me, because people keep really reading I'm like, a fucked up friend would have never heard her back. Just like, oh no, forgot to ask him or some shit like that. She called Issa and let her know, yeah, this relationship is new. I don't want it to get messy. Like, I don't want to ask for favors. Mm-hmm. She was like, I'm not going to do it. Mm-hmm. Issa played the role like she was cool with it. Played the role.
I'm doing what I can.
And that's all I asked of you.
Okay, just letting you know.
That's all I asked of you.
Because
I sure enough don't know how you roll up on lasagna. I ain't never heard of no shit like that before. I don't know who came up with that bullshit.
Fuck thought it is.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
It actually looks good though.
It do.
You doing your thing, girl.
I'm sorry.
I think it's all you. Yeah, I think you just gotta spread it out. I think that's all it is.
These shrimps, bitch, they big.
They big as. I think I bought the wrong size. I think I was supposed to probably get shrimp cocktail.
Come on, the small little
The
shit.
small little bit.
Sorry about that.
Reminds me of. Never mind. Not gonna say what it reminds. So, Molly called Issa, told her, no, I'm not gonna do it. Issa then decides, which we find out later at the block party, she hits up Nathan, who Issa kind of cut off last season because he ghosted her. But he's friends with Andrew. You call him up to... Right. So basically, you went behind Molly's... Yes, you didn't use Molly the way you thought you could, but you went behind her back to talk to her man. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of people I know... Y'all don't want someone just directly coming up to your man and talking to him or asking him for something. So for you to go behind... you knew the friend of the man. Mm-mm. You out of pocket. And then it's not like you said something. To me, Issa could have easily said, Molly, I understand what you're saying. You don't have to get involved. I'm gonna ask Nathan to ask Andrew.
Right.
Why can you do that?
Right.
Why can you do that? Keep it 100 with your mother that you riding with. Like that is I live on. That's what I live on. Kim, you know.
You got another pen, bitch.
Scooter. Okay, put them all in one.
It's not what you think, Davo. I can't just.
No, y'all use my other pens.
No, see, I can't just do.
But I do have another pen, but they say don't use no big pen.
Davo, it's not gonna work out with just this
if
shit.
you turn them the same
Davo,
way. Well, they said if you have extra. But yeah, we were supposed to use.
Davo,
We were supposed to use 8
We got
lasagna
8
noodles.
lasagna. It's not gonna go on this. It's not.
Okay, maybe. Wait, just wait.
I'm not sorry about this.
Oh shit! Ah! Said move the
Fuck.
See, this one's too big.
That's perfect.
This one's too big.
We already situated. We're gonna have to finish the rest in that.
No, if you're gonna put them all in this one, because it's about not letting the filling fall
See,
out.
It's
about
always
not
the
letting-
motherfucker not doing no hard
You about to
shit.
eat that motherfucking shrimp and you not.
What-
Oh, you did that. Oh, and that cayenne pepper. Oh!
Bitch.
We supposed to put the extras on top. You know, we don't need 8. We don't need 8. Do what you can do in that pan. Do what you can do in that pan.
We only ate for one.
Mm-mm. This is me and you. Because I think the serving size was 12. I think it was 12. But do put them in the same, like the same way.
I'm trying. See, like that. That's gonna go like that, bitch.
No, but I'm saying like turn this.
Don't put your fucking hands in here.
Yeah, turn it that way and then put that one there.
I got it.
It said push it back in if things fall out.
I got it.
Just
Thank
do that.
you.
There you go. We're going 6. We're going 6. And the other 2 noodles that we made, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure it
No
out.
pressure.
No pressure.
Is that a song? I was hoping you had something.
No pressure. I can't think of the song, but it is a song.
I can feel the pressure. It's getting closer now. It's better off.
So Issa and Molly fell out because Issa went around Molly's back and got in touch with Nathan to get in touch with Andrew. And then here we go again. Y'all keep saying Molly is this narcissist, selfish. At the block party, at the block party, she comes up. Yes, she did say she didn't want to go to because they was going through things, but she did go, like a friend should do. And she comes up to Issa with a plate of food, says, I know you've probably been so busy, you haven't had time to eat.
And at this
So
point,
I
they weren't
brought
even
you."
friends like that.
Like it was Rocky. It was Rocky.
Oh, and she was
You
so ready.
brought, you thought about that bitch. To
Yeah.
me, that would have been. Then when it was time to wobble, she was like, "Come on, let's wobble. Like let's have some fun. Let's wobble, baby, wobble, baby,
And
wobble."
Molly
baby."
didn't want to do
Actually, you know what? No, they both wobble. Actually, I take that back. It was Issa's assistant who told her to wobble, and then her and Molly ended up wobbling. But they were and laughing like with each other, like everything's been good and
You
cool.
said
and
put
cool.
the rest of this on top. You might as well.
Why is that not turned that way?
She just, you know what I'm saying, do what I can.
Rest of it. Oh, they said put that on top. Actually.
Okay.
So put that on top, and then we're gonna put the cheese on. Bitch, I thought you did 6. How do we got 3 things still left? We should only have 2.
Out my arm.
What went wrong?
Ah.
What went wrong? Okay, now spread it. Spread it. God, this shrimp. Oh my God.
Ah, take it.
Okay, take it. Spread it. Spread it. Spread. There you go. Yes. I'm excited. Yes. Now, who made that mess? Where's my red?
Your towel.
No, the green wash. My wash dishes. Count it. Count it. So, but okay. So how do you feel? Your best friend. You just got in a new relationship, and you tell your best friend, I don't want to come to my new man.
When does
with
the
this.
ricotta come in? Because we never used it.
I thought we did.
Daryl.
Kim, I'm about to kick your ass.
Daryl, don't play.
Kim, I'm about to kick.
Daryl, don't play.
Kim, the ricotta. Kim.
You ain't said shit about no motherfucker.
Yes, I did.
You ain't said shit about. You said.
I
shit
definitely did. I said it. Y'all let. Drain off excess liquid and stir in the ricotta cheese with that shit. With that,
You told me to stir the ricotta in.
you never,
You told me to stir the sharp cheddar.
you never unfold those shit. Unfold.
We are not.
You about to, bitch, my skipper.
That ricotta gonna go right on the fucked up.
No, we need it in the
You got me
thing.
fucked up. I put my heart into them. Bitch.
I put my heart in.
I'm not on rolling shit. You can put that bitch on top.
No, we gotta.
Davo.
Okay, we just gonna throw it all over the top.
Damn fucking right. And pour this on top. Cause you got the game fucked up.
How?
You
How
had
you? I said it. I said.
You
watch,
ain't said it.
Watch when you
Fucking
see the
say
playback. Watch when you see the playback.
People,
I said it.
I'm gonna let the people motherfucking speak.
No, fuck that
He
shit.
ain't said shit about
I
my
definitely.
motherfucking
I read the instructions.
I'm the sous chef.
I read the instructions just as it was. I said do the ricotta. I definitely read that. Damn, we done fucked
We
up.
sure did. And them bitches been sitting over there.
Unroll them and let's just cook it.
Dave, I can barely fit the regular shit from the fucking pan in there, let alone some damn cheese.
Hey, but now this shit. See, this shit is gonna spill over with.
It's not though. You
It's
gotta
gonna spill
listen.
over.
You gotta put that in the pan.
Which pan?
That one right there, just in case it do spill. Because by the time you put that over there and some of that,
'Cause I gotta
and the
put that
sauce,
one in there.
bitch, I ain't gonna, you gotta
Wait,
put the whole
do
pan
what
in
you saying do, because right now I will fuck it up.
What in the
Okay.
fuck?
Where's my wine glass? That's the ricotta cheese. Is it?
I've never seen no ricotta cheese look like this.
That's what I thought. Ricotta cheese is like that.
No,
Ricotta,
you have
it's
never
like
seen
cottage cheese. It's thick as fuck. It's thick as fuck. It's thick as fuck. Because that's how it was when I made my original
It looks like
lasagna.
fucking pancake maybe.
It's
or
thick.
dough.
And so does cottage cheese. But cottage cheese is the...
Oh, I'm thinking of cottage cheese. That's
Cottage cheese
something
looks
else.
worse. Cottage cheese is rotten cheese. Right, y'all? Or is that blue cheese? Both of them.
blue
It's
cheese.
both of them.
Both of them. Not both of them. Both of them. B-O-F-F-U.
I gotta pee.
I got it. Give it the fuck here.
Wait. Let me drink before I go.
I can't get this up.
Did I get through while Molly and Issa broke up?
I couldn't even get the. You know. Fuck it. I don't trust that cheese.
Coming back. Talk to the people.
I'm trying to get this motherfucking ricotta in order. Guys.
Tell me who you are. Tell me how you
Oh.
in Vietnam.
This ricotta is superb. Guys,
Which one?
I know we fucked up this recipe, but look. We're gonna clean it right out. I'm gonna put this bitch right on the fucking top. Same shit, it's all going in the same place, your motherfucking stomach. This looks like sour fucking cream.
That's well, you know what? That's weird that the first one didn't, because the first one really is not. It's new, so it's they should look. Oh,
I'm gonna just put it on top, like you know.
yeah, just because I love sour cream on the Chipotle
Bitch, me
burrito.
too. That's what
Oh
it looks
yeah,
like.
it is. No, it's thick like
No,
that.
it's mad thick.
Put the other one on it too.
I don't use that old ass shit.
If you don't use that shit, because it's gonna sit in my refrigerator, and I'm gonna be mad as
No,
fuck.
you just keep that
There you
trifling
go.
ass cheap
There you
ass
go.
shit.
There you go. Yes, spread it like that. So that's why Issa and Molly fell out. Kim, what do you think of that? Someone going behind your best friend going behind your back to your man's best friend to get him to do something you said you didn't feel comfortable to do.
Then that motherfucking bitch is out of pocket. I wish
She's
that
out of
bitch
pocket.
would.
She's
Hell
out of
yeah.
pocket. I think so too, but a lot of people
She out of
don't.
line.
A lot of people don't. A lot of people feel like Molly is mad Issa has upped her life and did this blog party and she can't accept that. But I'm like,
I don't
to
think
me that's
it.
not the case.
It's the
You
principle.
dogged her for condolences. you played her for condolences. You were buying new clothes every day and returning clothes to like be this person you're not. Like I know you for. I accept you for the broke bitch you are,
Thank you.
and you accept me for the broke bitch I am.
You hear me? Cause fuck.
Alright. And when we make it, we still gonna shop at Ross, Marshalls, and Target.
No, you gonna shop at
Oh,
Ross.
you know I will. You know I will.
Okay, bitch. What do I do?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel
This
like
shit get out of
we
pocket.
fucked up.
We
Just paying
fucked
is
up.
smaller
We
than
fucked
what? Bitch!
Fuck this up.
Do y'all see this shit? Wait, what's my first second? Give him.
We got too much.
But you know what? I have a pan in here that, so if it spills.
That's what I'm saying.
Bitch, what a pan is?
No, right there, bitch.
Pan is in the sink, bitch.
Oh, hell.
I know. It's
You
dirty.
that motherfucker.
No, it's dirty already. I got ready to go. Ooh, it's wet. I think I got you leaked.
You did.
It's leaking.
Damn.
It's dripping wet. It's leaking. Come on, Petey Pablo. It's dripping.
Is that
wet.
good?
Take it like. Oh, that's not.
But you
Petey
can't
Pablo.
waste it.
No, you're gonna use all of it.
That's what I'm saying. Where do we put it though?
Continue to put it on top.
Go ahead.
Bitch.
All right, that's enough.
Okay.
You getting out of
That's
pocket.
enough.
You get, oh,
It's enough.
okay, wait. Since you're
No.
doing all this nigga shit.
No.
Fuck it. Davo, you
Bitch,
got to
man,
make
look
a
what
mess.
you did. Get this
No,
side. Get that side.
Davo, you literally
Sorry.
want this.
You ruined it because you didn't put the ricotta cheese on there.
We didn't even use all the fucking lasagna shit. What do we put? Oh, bring that pan over here. Bring the pan over here. Why don't you just throw that bitch across the top?
Do what? Put that in the pan. Put that in the pan.
Oh, you tear shit up.
Oh,
I
bi-
can't even
hold on.
lift it.
Okay, wait. Ready?
One,
Wait.
Oh,
Wait. No.
bitch.
You get that those ends. I get this end.
one,
One.
two,
Quickly.
three.
1, 2, 3.
I'm on 3 already.
Come on, 3 already. Oh.
Ooh, bitch.
And make sure you put it in the like put little
It's-
holes in it so it goes in.
Bitch, it's in there.
Bitch, we fucked up with that ricotta. Is there cheese on my nose
You
right
fucked
now?
up with that ricotta. You fucked up with the ricotta, and yeah, there's cheese.
You did. I read. Y'all let us know who fucked up with the ricotta.
He fucked up with the
It
ricotta.
was you. I read the ingredients. I read it.
You know the motherfucker thing.
Thank God you thought of it though. Thank God you thought it.
Cause I saw it was sitting over there. I'm like, oh shit, well, yeah.
Right, because I said I should have. I said I should have never pulled it out. I said that earlier.
Bitch, it's cheese mix.
What was it? Butter, flour, and cheese.
Cheese, bitch.
Baby.
Y'all taste like
Is that
a
queso?
motherfucking garlic roll.
Y'all, let us know- is that queso? Let us
That was
know, y'all.
cheddar. That was
Queso is the actual cheese.
queso's the cheese.
See, I thought it made queso. I thought you make queso.
No.
Yeah, it is a cheese. You're right.
Okay, I'm probably
You're
right.
right. No, you're right. It is a queso.
I'm glad you
Queso is
figured that
actual
out.
cheese. So,
I think it's a type of cheese, yeah.
so, them two bitches fell out. Oh, now this is also where Molly fell out. I mean, where I said Molly was wrong. There's a couple of things I say Molly was wrong. I do think Molly was wrong. Not wrong, but the episode when she went to Mexico with Andrew, with the brother,
Whose brother?
Andrew's brother.
Sorry.
And
Oh,
his
right.
girl.
You did tell me.
And they had the whole towel scene. I understood both sides, where Molly was like, but honestly, the way the scene was, it didn't seem like Molly was there from the beginning to see if the white couple before her was asked for their card. So I don't think she actually saw that, but she was saying she did. So even if she did, okay, the brother came, rescued it, used his card, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, I agree with him when he was like, you can experience racism, but it's even still if you experience it, it's how you choose to.
Put this on top of that.
Res-
Too much.
No, do that.
Thank you.
He was like, it's how you decide to respond to it, and I felt that. I felt that. I was
get
like,
that.
you're right. You're right. Yes, racism is some bullshit, but you can't fight everybody who do you in like that on racism shit. Now you might be able to beat everybody's ass, but you shouldn't fight everybody who does it.
Bitch, what are you doing with this?
That's to catch, if anything.
Oh, okay.
It's going in, y'all. So we gotta finish up.
I'm sorry.
Nasty, nasty girl.
Ratchet,
oh, you nasty
bougie,
girl.
ratchet.
Two
Sorry.
different. I was singing Janet. You were singing Savage. Wait a minute. So I understood that. Kim, come back. Kim, it's not over.
1 second.
We're almost over. And drink your OE.
Yeah, let's just make sure.
Okay. Yeah. This is why Davo goes so long, because Davo forgets what he's saying, you guys. So I understood that, but then also Molly was also wrong when she was supposed to be letting go of the bull and giving Issa a second chance, and then she got caught up texting. She thought she was texting Andrew. See, I'm giving her a try, or whatever she said, and she texted that shit to Issa. Now me, when Issa texts back like, "Oh, I don't think this was for me," I'm like, Girl, it was. I wasn't even talking about you. Like, I'm talking about something else. I was talking about Nathan. I would have came up with a better lie. But okay, good for you, Molly. You told the truth. Like, well, you just showed the truth. Like, oh, yeah, girl, you was supposed to see that. I would have lied. I would have been like, no, girl, I meant to text it to you, and I meant to say I'm giving him a try. Like, Nathan, become a better liar. Do better. Kim, are you a good liar?
Of course, right?
All right, babe. You come up with a better lie. And then so they go out and they have the talk, and Molly goes, I think who you are right now and who I am right now, it just doesn't work. And I feel like Issa said, clearly you could see it in her face, she broke down. But she was like, okay. And then Molly was like, okay. Like, what are you stunned for? What are you shocked for? What else is somebody else, what are they supposed to say to that? I was looking at Molly like, you stupid. Like, what? Bitch, what you think I'm going to say to you right now? Okay, and I'm going to get in my Uber and go. Like, you not about to, if you got more you want to say, then you say it. Don't you dare try to play that role of you say something as harsh as that. You talking to your best motherfucking friend and you telling them who you are right now and who I am right now doesn't work right now? Like, we don't work? Oh, okay. Especially when Issa did show she was trying. Now, I do think they had a lot to talk about, but Issa just played the surface type stuff. And I'm not with that. Don't do the surface stuff. But you went along with it. You went along with it. Now, yes, when y'all was in that restaurant drinking mimosas, which Kim not about to get, maybe tomorrow. When you doing that, yeah, you don't show a scene, but a conversation should have happened. A conversation should have happened. A real conversation. And that's all I'm saying. But for Molly to say that and think Issa was supposed to say something more than okay,
That's deep.
we going into it. We into it.
Mm-hmm.
You say who you are right now and who I am right now, maybe it doesn't work. What reaction are you, I think you need to come closer.
Oh.
What reaction are you expecting out of me when you, basically, you're shutting us down.
That's
You are
calling it quits, bitch.
So what do you expect for me to say?
Hi, Felicia.
Right. And Issa said, okay. Issa was broken. You could see it in her face. She was like,
But Issa said it though.
no, Molly said, that's what I'm saying. This is the time I was like, Molly was wrong.
Wow.
Molly said it. And then when Issa said, okay, because also her Uber was coming up, Molly was like, okay. Bitch, what else is somebody
What
supposed
do you
to
want me
say?
to say?
What do you want me to say?
What do I say to that? What in the fuck
What?
do you expect Issa to say to that?
I'm telling you,
You literally
who
just
Kim,
said-
Kim, who you are right now and who I am right now, maybe we don't work.
You literally, one, you just did me to fuck you, and that's first and foremost. Number two, bitch, you expect me to say something to the fact that you just did me to fuck you?
That's what, like, do you expect me to drop to my knees and beg you? Like, no, we still
Oh,
work.
Molly.
Bitch,
Oh.
please.
No.
So now we get to what you already did. Condolences is pregnant.
Condolences.
Condolences is pregnant. Lawrence gets a job in San Francisco. But they had already talked about
Didn't
that and you know, their LA business. But Issa had already, like, he was, when he went through the interview process, he was like, I get it. What does that mean for us? And Issa was like, I'm willing to do it. And,
She was, yeah.
And she was like, and let it like be a successful thing. Maybe I'll come out and move with you. So I never saw that as an issue. The pregnancy thing too, I feel like she attacked more, and it was like it was an accident. I'm not gonna say mistake, but y'all can still work through that too. He didn't come to you saying condolences is pregnant. I'm gonna work this out with her. He didn't come out and say, I'm gonna work this out with her and try to make us a family. He told her, I still want to be with you.
Period.
Purple.
Period or not.
Big old condolences ass. How do you say to a person, when I was with whatever her husband name was, husband, I wasn't ready. But now I'm ready. How are you now ready with a person who doesn't want you? Versus your husband. Yeah, things fucked up later, but that was your husband. How are you not ready to have kids with him? But you're ready to have a baby by someone who doesn't want you anymore, who went back to his ex, He didn't even go to a new bitch. He went to his ex.
That's how it goes.
Yes. Condolences dumb as shit.
That's how it goes.
Fuck Condoleezza. But I think Issa. But thank God for that. So during that time, and Andrew broke up with Molly. Or we ain't say a breakup. They just had a deep conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Which Andrew was right with the fuck he was saying. He was right. Because it's like every time he said something, it was an issue. But yet, when Molly would say something, he defended her ass. That's why I ain't got nothing bad to say about Andrew.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing bad to say about Lawrence too. Like, Lawrence is my guy, but I love Issa's the show, so I love her.
Right, so
Oh, said Issa, drink your 40.
Oh, fuck. Wasn't ready.
But it's just, I think a lot of people are giving Molly a hard time, but they're not seeing a full perspective of what happened. They love Issa so much, because Issa is a...
Fuck. Something in my eye. I gotta step off.
Don't let me pressure you to drink.
Be right back.
Okay.
2 seconds.
Issa is the creator of the show, and Issa is just amazing herself, but you can't take that and take away from Molly's perspective of being their friend, being there for, and y'all know, past seasons, y'all know Molly has been there for her. She ain't never threw in Issa's face, well, bitch, I paid this for you, I paid that for you. She just did it. She stepped up to the plate. And now when I want to talk to you as a friend, but you're too busy trying to impress this other friend, baby, we got a problem. So, now we're stuck at, I'm pissed off at Condola, because in real life, I would never say I had an abortion. Don't do it. But this is a TV show. Condola, you're not with Lawrence. Lawrence doesn't want you. You weren't ready to have a baby with your husband, but you want to have a baby with a man who broke up with you. I'm Confucian. But again, in real life, you don't do an abortion. To me, everybody has their own pro-life, whatever the little argument is. Yeah, I'm just. And Sakura had me fluffed up that lesson. And Tiffany and that baby depression storyline could have did without it. Could have did without it. I mean, I pretty much caught on it on the previous episodes. I didn't need that for the series finale. I needed us to get more into the Condola, Lawrence, Molly, Issa. I could have just stuck with that. I didn't need the Tiffany thing. And I also wanted to say that I need more of Kelly and Issa's brother. And now that I know Issa's mama is Tasha Mack from the gang, Wendy Raquel Robinson, hey! Emotional walls, Tasha Mack. Emotional walls. I want more of her too. Cool with the rest. And Nathan, you can go. Issa and Lawrence will work things out. You can go, Nathan. Andrew, I actually want you to work things out with Molly.
Work it out.
Hey, girl.
It's not good.
We're gonna come back when the food is done because I think we've talked about. Most of all I can with Secure, and she has put all her opinions that she knows, which works great. And I really don't know how long this time is. It was supposed to be a short thing. Well, not short, but at least an hour and some change. But I think we went past that. But like I said, we had some great news. If you watch us and you love us, Kim and I, come on, Kim, sing.
Oh, sorry.
Kim and I are starting a YouTube channel together. You know it's gonna be lit. You know it's gonna be fire. Probably don't send your kids to our YouTube channels because you know her mouth is ridiculous.
Out of pocket.
And when I'm with her,
Okay.
my mouth is bad too. And so get ready because our YouTube channel is about to be popping. There is something very big in the works for our YouTube channel.
Real big. I was gonna say something else.
I was too. But no, leave them hanging.
We gotta do too much. Okay, we gotta do too much.
So if you love Kim and Davo, get ready. I would tell you the YouTube page, but I just realized we didn't make it yet.
We didn't. do it yet.
I thought we did, but we
Sorry.
didn't. But we're gonna make it tomorrow. No, Monday. We're gonna make it Monday.
If not tomorrow, Monday.
Monday or Monday.
We don't have a name yet.
Monday or Monday.
Monday.
Thank you, because you said Monday. Keep us together. We do have a name too. All
We
right.
do. We got it.
So thank y'all for tuning in. We'll come back to give y'all a taste test. We'll probably be more drunk than what we are already.
Unfortunately.
But cheers to you all. Let us know in the comments what you think of Insecure, what you think of our recipe, us cooking, what you think of us.
Try to hold it down.
If you're negative, be constructive. Constructive criticism.
Can't even speak.
But they're not gonna be negative because we ain't motherfucking a show.
And if they want, they can suck a dick.
Or eat a puss.
Either or. Fuck you talking about. Okay.
Eat a sardine. Or suck a shrimp. Oh.
Great.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, it's time.
Much later.
Right, y'all. It's been baked. Now, however, you can look at it. You can see it ain't rolled up no more. I forgot it wasn't a regular Zion. I just cut it. We forgot that it was actually in rolls. But Kim did her thing rolling it up. So let's. Can you hold on and wait?
Sorry.
So first, let's cheers. Good friends, good vibes.
Good food. We hope.
Yeah, but if it's not good, what we gonna do? We gonna lie and tell them it is.
Oh, that's right.
No, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, but I might lie. Let me just see. Cause Kim basic cooking, so I don't hurt her feelings.
I'll wait.
Oh, the noodles are good. The
I'm
noodles are
saying,
good.
bitch, you.
The noodles are good. Let me get a knife.
You can't even cut into that.
Where all the knives go? What the fuck?
Debo, if you fuck this up. Debo, is this the.
No, that's hold on.
Is this the skin from the top?
The skin? You mean the noodle? You put the noodles on top. You decided to put the noodles on
I
top.
don't need a knife.
Nigga, to get these noodles cut.
Hurry up.
We should have heated this up again.
I need a knife.
Okay, wait. What it tastes like? Oh, you got it on your lip. Clean your lip up. Oh. That was the noodle. Who's one? Who won?
Oh, we did that. Mmm.
Yeah.
We did that.
Kim, what did you season? Remember we said we're gonna go against the grain and you seasoned it? What did you season it with?
That's a secret, bitch.
No, we don't know.
We did that.
Oh my god!
Superb.
Oh my god!
Sub motherfucking perv.
Mmm.
The avocado was the best. See, putting it on top.
Hold on, wait.
Did that. That is really good.
You did it. You did most of the cooking.
This is really good.
Here we have it, y'all. Cajun shrimp
Rolls.
lasagna roll up,
Just roll up and
unrolled up by the time I cut it. Look at that big shrimp. You don't need it.
I'm taking this
You don't
home.
need it.
Stop
You don't-
playing with me. Keep your ass out of my plate.
Now you know it's a dollar store plate, don't you? Right. Thank y'all. Good night. And we're not lying to y'all. It's actually
No,
good.
it's good.
It's actually good.
I'm not
All
gonna
right.
do that.
Cheers to y'all. Have a good night. Let us know what y'all think about Insecure. Deuces. And until our YouTube channel hits the top.
Oh, sorry.
Don't
Oh.
leave me hanging.